Okay, welcome everybody to the channel. My name is Brundonx, and we are playing, obviously, Subnautica based on the title. See, I'm just sending it out to some friends here. Okay, phone's acting a little funky, so hopefully that stays functional. Okay, we are pretty much doing well right now. I did some off-screen work on the day that the bad weather was happening, so I managed to get us some supplies done. And look what's outside. Is MIME, the USS MIME Junior, which I don't know if I can get the display it anywhere. Probably have to get it like a good bit away from it. Maybe back in this area where you can get the display. No, it doesn't want to display, so you can see the name on it. Anyway, I can use the camera here. Show you guys what I did outside if I don't get attacked by Ted. As you see here, I placed little spotlights. They actually move too. That's pretty cool. So they're displaying a light beam, like spotlights obviously do, and then like how I got them positioned all around this area. So it's like now that this area is like lit up a little bit more. I still need to make floodlights and everything to light up the ground as well. Ow! I was saying you got the rubies. I built a hub thing, so now anything the scanner room picks up that I'm searching for will indicate these spots, not just in a scanner room anymore. So now I can actually do stuff. Right here is the pink disgusting monster, but I decked it out pretty good. I'll show you guys the inside on what I did so far, but yeah. Engine not flying. Oh, you can see the controls out here on the top. Ow. 100% power, looks like. The USS MIME Junior. You guys and your name voting, I swear. Like, really? You guys had to make it a MIME Junior. We actually killed the fish. That's funny. I didn't know you can do that with this camera. But yeah, we got the USS MIME Junior down here now and supplying. I also did a test run with the nuclear power being out to see how it would fare. And to be quite frank, I think I need more thermal reactors in order to keep this area going. It needs more power from the thermals. I think it'll still run, and it decreases power a lot slower and buys me time to go make more crystals, and I think it'll be fine, but I'm not going to go and do that now, obviously, because that's something I can do off screen to work on. There we go. I grew a couple trees instead of just one. You see, I'm going to go on the USS MIME Junior and do some touch-ups because we are prepping for war in the matter of sense, because we're going to be dealing with a lot of Kens along the way, and we're gonna be dealing with Dragon at some point in time. And then Dragon's is an actual dragon, so yeah, you don't want to be dealing with a dragon ill prepared. Let's put about 4 of them. I went and stocked up on titaniums. So, requires 2 for each one, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. So, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, make sure get the calculation right. And I can go inside the MIME Junior because that's the only thing we haven't. I can't believe I have to say that now. And we're going inside the MIME Junior. Oh, shut up. Yeah, whatever, MIME. Turn your light out. This power looking. Oh, you're good. You're good. As you guys can see here, there's some new additions that you're going to notice now with that. Creature countermeasures. We got torpedoes, which we're going to make quite a few of these on this video tonight because we're going to make sure we have plenty, and I mean plenty, of creature decoys in case of a leviathans. We got to make sure we have the decoys ready so we can get out. We got sonar, baby, on this thing. Oh, and it goes continuously. That is awesome, so I don't even have to click it multiple times. We got shields. Yeah, the MIME Junior Psychic Shield. It actually is like a MIME Junior, isn't it? We got fire suppression here. Let's give it a try. And it glows blue. MIME Junior. It's locked. You can't exit while it's doing the fire stabilization. Creature launch decoy. Oh, you can look over here and you can pick. Oh, that's awesome. What's power that waste though? We went down 5% or 10%. I'm gonna keep tabs of that because we might have to recharge some batteries on this thing from displaying this and showing you guys. Oh, let's get the lights put back on so you're not that dark. There we go. There's our creature launch. We could have put the upgrade here and we could have carried multiples so we could shoot multiples, but I figured one should suffice. And then we can carry extras on us in case we need it. 35%. This one's gonna need charged. Make sure to check the other ones. Just one power cell needs charged. Okay, we can take that in and get it done. This thing's blue. Is it always blue? MIME, what are you doing to me? And we got the Death Module 2 made, but in order to get 3, we need to go into Dragon's Lair with the prawn suit and get more of that blue crystal again, kyanite, to get the Mark III. Once we get the Mark III, we'll be ready to go. But we also need to get things prepped, like food supplies, pretty much water stocked inside, you know, stuff like that. We got all precautions, energy efficiency, sonars. This thing is the best thing out of everything, because when we're down in Dragon's area, the heat conversion, the amount of heat that's in that area that damages me can now be used to power the Cyclops. It'll constantly stay heated, or by any kind of vent, heating vent or thermal vent kind of thing. It'll charge the batteries for me without me having to worry. And that's very, very important, because you obviously need to have your batteries charged to move the sub. If we don't got batteries, we're going to be in... probably going to take this one since it's got a blue top on it. Okay, blue top. Maybe replace him here. I should probably put him somewhere else, maybe, you think? Nah, I think it's better to have him up front, because that way if I need food, I can just come right here and get the food. Let's get right in here. And there you go. Now we got some little trees that will grow up in this area, so now we can use that to access some food. That'll give us plenty of food until we manage to get us through there, and a little bit of water. In case we run out of water bottles, we have something. Okay, it seems like it's still running. Sorry guys, my phone said there was no signal, so I don't know, it was weird. You keep tabs on that. Okay. Yeah, moving, so if that means it's still alive. So, there you go. That's all done. We can get the charger done. Pretty much in the short term, MIME Junior, the USS MIME Junior, is decked out. We're ready to go to deal with any situation, and I'm going to be very cautious when I end up having to deal with situations, or said situations, because creature decoy is going up immediately as soon as we see Ken, because we're going to point in one direction, shoot it off. He may get one hit in, as long as I remember to hit the shields. I shouldn't take any damage, hopefully, and then there you go. That's the idea we're going to do, and we might even do silence mode if it doesn't work. And I want to see MIME Junior colors. It's pink with the blue. What are floodlights? Ooh. Ooh. I like it. I also changed the icon colors as well, so I can tell the difference of which direction I need to go. See, now Kevin 2.0 and the cameras up there and the beacon up there are all in yellow, because I figured yellow would be like the secondary base kind of color. The main base would be blue, obviously, because I like blue, and blue is going to be my main base. This is where we're going to have everything. Up top, just above me, I have the mobile vehicle thing, so I can build things up there, including the launch pad, so whenever we can be able to leave. And I figured down here we keep all the supplies, then we'll have a lot of supplies built up. For now I'm just trying to stock up on like first aid, make sure we get plenty of that, because obviously we're going to need to bring that along with us so we have something to power. And there's a reason why this thing's not being powered yet. Obviously there's no heat around this area, it's kind of cold, so there's not much heat that's going to be generated. Okay, thermal plants out. About. Do we got everything we need for now? We got a little bit of food to hold us over, some water, some med kits in case we need it, full batteries. I've been taking about propulsion cannon as of late, but I should probably switch back to the other cannon. Oops, wrong button. I keep hitting the wrong buttons for everything. 2 for that one, thank you. And what was my first one on? I think it was the builder. I believe I had it on. We can switch that occasionally. There you go. Got you working and you're charging up. Fabrication's going. We got more glass. I kind of want to do more interior modeling in here and try to get the glass all lined up and all the hall reinforcements lined up as well. So that way we can get all this decorated up as a containment thing. I would like to also in this video try to see if we can make time to go and explore some other Aurora wreck sites and different biomes, because we need to find some more technology for different suits. I noticed in the fabricator we don't got any suits that we have for heat resistance or damage resistance from how we attacked. You know, we don't got a lot of the things that I would like to have. Now, since we're doing the stream, make sure it's emptied. We are going to go and work on the kyanite. I didn't want to get the kyanite without you guys watching because I didn't know what could happen. We haven't been down there too often. This could be a chance to explore it. Kyanite, I have no clue how it's going to fare. I did learn a secret after exploring down here a little bit, is that if I go this way instead of my typical route, there is a route back here that if I drop deep into, right down in here, that takes me straight into where this alien head is, which I never knew about. And then if I take the route with the alien head towards this way and make a left, it takes me to always where the beacon is, where Dragon's Lair is. So now I'm getting around a lot easier than trying to figure out where I need to go. Because I was having a little bit of a difficult time trying to find the entrance, because it says follow the Lost River, but this Lost River kind of is windy and you can make a lot of wrong turns, and almost all of it looks the same, to be quite frank. I don't see Ken today. Where's Ken? Usually he's out here. Oh, there he is. I think he's wandering around a lot further now than he was beforehand. If I didn't know any better, I think he actually moved. Yeah, we gotta make it past Kenny, and this is the first spot we're gonna have to. That's why I'm thinking about making a lot of creature decoys to put onto the sub, because we're gonna need to have at least one to get through this one. Then there's gonna be one block in the actual entrance of Dragon's Lair. So we're gonna have 2 Kens to get through. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Man, look at the size of him, man. And I think Dragon's like 3 or 4 times bigger than that. Let's work our way around. We didn't go that far, so try to keep around. Hey, there's some gold up there. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm trying to also memorize some spots that I know I've seen some gold or something, because that could prove useful. I'm not too worried about food. Water we got a little bit of, but at the same time that's not going to last us long, so we can't be out too long. I notice if you go up that way, it leads us back to our spot. There's a crab monster over there. Which is really weird. According to that thing, it's like right in front of my base is where this entrance is to Dragon's Lair. Okay, we managed to avoid Ted. Or Ken, I mean. I keep mixing their names up every time. Well, technically, that phrase is correct. We did avoid Ted and Ken, because Ted likes to spawn in and warp in and attack me, and Ken is floating, patrolling, watching for my Cyclops to come through here and destroy me, or me coming in here with a prawn suit. Dragon's Lair, here we go. Because we need to get some supplies. That's the reason why I need to explore, because I need to get that reinforced dive suit. So I can take some damage and not get killed almost every time Ted attacks me. Because man, when Ted attacks me, he almost kills me every time he does it. Crap! I knew that was going to happen because I screwed up the throw. If I would have done this and did that, I would have got away from Ted. I screwed up when I did it. I panicked. Doing that. I try to double click it because it's not working at times. It's got like a respawn timer at the bottom and I'm not paying attention to it. It's kind of like playing the PFE back in the day, or Monsters of Ethria, I think it's called, because it's got the cooldown on it. Woohoo! We went down before and did it. We can do it again. Dealing with Ken's gonna be a pain in the butt. And then climbing back out's gonna be a pain in the butt because I gotta deal with more of those stupid freaking Teddians. God dang it. It's a bit warm. Yeah, our energy's staying full. So while we're down here, we'll have constant energy. There's some kyanite right there. Kyanite doesn't seem to come in abundance. There's some actual life down here. That's weird. You wouldn't think there'd be anything like that. The hell? Whoa! The hell? You! Should be fine now. I think I scared him off a little bit. I thought something blew up because of the freaking lava, man. The fuck? Excuse my language. Cussing is going to be involved in this. Get out of here. Repair it, damn thing. No, not that. Get back in. Holy! Well, there's Dragon, and we're approaching our death amount, so we gotta hurry and get this kyanite. Because the pawn suit, if anything, needs to be increased first before the Cyclops. We actually got 2. We need about, I think it's 6 or so. I think we need 6. I think we got 5. Okay, we need 1 more. That one right there alone was good enough, looks like. Come over here, you little freaking bugger. Freaking worm looking thing. Freaking dragon, man. Gosh, dang it. We're dealing with this guy immediately. He's guarding the freaking entrance here, like hardcore. Like there's a huge, probably a vast area over there, but he wants to stick over here. Go somewhere else, you little bugger. Crap, Ted's here. Okay, there's some crystal over here. Hopefully we don't reach the depth amount. Crap, Ted. Whoa! Whoa! Dragon doesn't like me being here. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. I think we got enough now. We can get out of here. He was chasing me. I think we made it. Since we're here anyway, let's grab some titanium, take back some building materials. Building a base here would be kind of difficult, but I'm sure if we can get past dragons somewhere, we can probably build somewhere around him. If we can even do that. I wonder how many dragons are down here, though. Can't see. Okay. We need to get back up on top. We're not out of the woods yet. Ken's up here waiting. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We need to do it that way. Ken's staying down that way. Good, he's staying away from the main entrance for right now. Okay, good. Yeah, we got our crystal. Let's carry that on us personally.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
A letter would probably be good to take in case we need more for the stuff, but we don't need like one of those. I will take back some quartz though, I think. I think having some extra quartz for glass would be helpful. Might as well get some materials while we're here. No point making a trip just for one thing. Oh no! Okay, it's working. My phone keeps disconnecting. I may have to restart my phone, guys. I gotta restart my phone real quick so I can't. Hopefully the signal will still be on. Oh boy, here it goes. There was an update on OBS, so hopefully the quality of video hasn't changed too much, guys. Stop here for a minute. It's back up and running. Let's get this thing back up here. Looks good to me. It says I'm live, so I don't know. Anything here we need to get? Extra gold, more titanium. Oh, we can take the quartz. Grab more titanium. Doesn't hurt to get as much as we can get. The more titanium we get, the more building materials we have, the more we can use that to progress our stuff and make this trip actually more worth it, because if we got the blue crystal, which was well worth it completely, but if we can bring back building materials as well as some glass, that'll stop me up some more. Yeah, it seems like it's working pretty well. Let's see if we can show the chat's working. Poke. Yep. Yep. I keep feeling something vibrating. I don't know what it is. It's probably my phone doing that, freaking restarting it back up probably. Should avoid Ted right there. Spider-Man all the way up out here. There's also something very pretty over here, but it's also quite deceiving that I found. If I had known that it was here, as well as this area here with the steam vents, I probably would have built around here where this skull thing was. Is this tree? Take a picture of that. Screenshot saved to PDA. See, this egg here, you guys probably won't know. Some of you guys won't. Let's see if I can find it. Here, rain coral, table coral, tree mushrooms. Eggs, blueprints. I'm trying to remember where it was, but I don't remember. All the things here were closed tabs, so I don't know where what it would be under. I don't know what it would be under. Data. Doesn't look like it's hit. No. There it is, giant cove tree, found it. A giant cove tree, a vast tree encountered in the deep cove, and the only one of its kind encountered on the planet. This tree is surrounded by rays gazing on its pink outer leaves. That's not the best part. A hardy, fast-growing bark covers the outside of the tree. Minuscule organisms inhabit the north in the surface. Ken eggs. The tree branches are wrapped around a number of maturing eggs belonging to a species designated as the ghost leviathan or the Ken leviathan. This tree appears to be an ancient nesting ground. The eggs were laid when the tree was young, and now branches protect and grow them as they await for the right conditions to hatch. So these are Ken eggs, those little orbs right there, and they're the size of my prawn suit. And no, you cannot pick them up because they're so big, they're ridiculous. Ugh! Really? Why are you hanging around me for? Little bugger. So, that was an interesting thing to learn. I found the nesting grounds for Ken. It is crazy right now because I came through here before and never attracted anything. Like, it was kind of a boring thing that you guys didn't need to watch. You didn't miss nothing on the off-screen chance. I will tell you that. It was just kind of boring farming stuff. But, you know, you guys kind of got the gist of what it's like. Find materials, collecting them, piling them up, using them to make this ship, and that was about it. I do want to look around here. So I did think about that, basically, earlier. This area could have an egg or two here. Shocking enough. But for me, it doesn't seem like there's a chance. Because I looked all around and I can't seem to find any. Ugh! No, it's not. Get away from me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Trying to remember where I need to go. Oh, it'd be up that way, wouldn't it? Silver. I'm tempted to get that. Oh, wait a sec, it's just right down the road from mine. Why am I going like this way around like an idiot? Great. Cool, I avoided it. Okay, now I got a better route. Yeah, now the phone's working better. Well, once I restarted it, it started working better. I wasn't sure because of the OBS, or was that happening to everybody, or is that just my phone? Trying to figure that out. How you doing, MIME Jr.? Ugh. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Quartz. Guess we can take one of quartz away, that's fine. Make it into glass. First thing we gotta do though is the modification stations and music go away. Trying to scare me out like right now, that's not good. Okay, we just need the steel. So we just need 2 lithium. First off though, we're gonna make the glass and toss that in there. Okay, we need lithium. A couple lithiums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. means we're ready to go, right? Yep. Okay, this is gonna be a tricky thing. I have to rush onto the ship, a MIME Junior, take off the death module, which is gonna end up causing pressure to crush this thing. So we're under our time limit. That's good. We're gonna have to rush through. Okay, let's count on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Sub Mark 3. Go, 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 go. I was actually confused for a moment. Brain's running too fast. Go, go. $1,700 meters. So that should self-repair now. Good. The trees are clipping through the wall. Hey, but at least they're providing food, right? And they actually look kind of stylish. Whew. Okay. We got that done. Next thing's next. So let's go with grabbing all of you out. I believe you're full. Good. So we can stock you back up. I'm keeping a lot of titanium because I always seem to run out. The next step from the modification station is the prawn suit. Which is this one. 5 titanium, 2 lithium. We can eat that easily. However, first, the death amount I think should be sufficed alone. Yeah, it's only 600, so we're good. I don't think I gotta put it back inside. I don't think. Yeah, you should be good. So now the sub's ready to go. We should have no problem. We should be able to go anywhere and at any time with the sub. Okay, get up here for that. Medkit. And yes, I did make extra medkits. Figured it was smarter to have extra medkits. How many do I need for the Mark II? 2 and then 5. 2 and then 5 titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should be able to take a few of these fruits because we're getting hungry. Modification station, go here, Mark II. $1,700. Yay! We still kept 2 kyanite crystals as extras. I'll put that where the... See, I restocked up on that. And then we got more. Money, 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 monies. There we go. I'm trying to think what I want to do. Now what I need to do is... Ooh, my photo. That's pretty cool. You will see the pictures loaded up, guys, because I'll probably load the pictures up to Discord. $1,700 now. Yay. I'm trying to think what else now we need to do. Oh yeah, let's get this little bugger pretty much full of like lockers and supplies. We gotta make certain kind of creature deploy bombs. Okay, good. Energy is sufficient. Getting energy being burnt somehow. Huh. The energy burn? I wonder what that came from. Okay, the death modules were the only other thing I needed to do. I think the only thing I need to do now is get some lockers, like I said, put up here. And I'm trying to think of what we should bring with us. Well, creature decoy is probably the first thing. Because we might need a creature deploy or decoy, whatever you want to call it. That's probably going to end up being a #1 thing, which is just 2 silver and 3 titanium, which is not much at all. And then we'll be set to go. Right here in this rock, I already got a couple of creature decoys. One thing I want to do real quick, I want to take that glass out. Let's try to get some glass pairings going on here. Okay, let's go up Yas. These little buggers are still here, so let's go ahead and do that. Yay, got a Windows. Window there. Window there. And a window there. That's much better. And then we got the rooms for different areas. And we'll need about 4 more of those. We better grab some titanium and some lithium to reinforce some stuff too. I just want to get this set up and looking good too. Okay. I believe for reinforcement. Do we need a beacon for anything? Not really, I don't think we do. We should make this actually. I've been meaning to make this a stasis rifle. So what am I going to need for that? I'm trying to think. Okay, yeah. We're going to need that. Get some gold. A couple of those. Computer chip. I find I made so many computer chips trying to get the dang USS MIME Junior going that I just know how to make computer chips right off the bat now. MIME Juniors are driving me nuts. That's going to be our not our new go-to gun, but it's going to be one of our probably go-tos instead of the knife at 4. We're going to put the stasis rifle at 4.
Motivational event. Craig McGill crash landed in the acid swamps at Boreal 9, fought off the Rapid kidney poachers, and hijacked a Taves firewall. But he can do all that. You can survive 1 more day.
I appreciate the inspirational story. Let's go test it out on Ted. Here, Teddy. Eat that, Ted. Advanced technology, man. Can't beat it. That only used 4% energy. And I can recharge it just by swimming, so I'm okay with that. Any more you little buggers? Come on, Ted. Show yourself. I can fight now. Look at that bright, man. It kind of looks like the sun. I love the spotlights, man. Let's go over the Cyclops, or the MIME Junior. I gotta take a picture of this, though. See if I can find a good spot, take a picture. It's pretty cool. Share some memories, you know? Pretty cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we're probably actually going to combine weapons. We're going to have to probably put you as emergency thing on 3, so we got 3 combat weapons in the center. That's probably what we're going to have to redo everything to fit up that kind of makeup. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, we're going to get that reinforcement done. Oh, we also got to get this done here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we need about 2 wiring kits, so we're going to need like 1, 2, 1, 2. not sure where a creature decoy gets made at. It's a machine. It'd be down here, wouldn't it? Yep. Creature decoy. Haha. We are ready to go with the creature decoys. This should give us plenty of ammunition to use. Thank you. Yeah, that should keep us occupied with full amounts. Creature decoys. There's no harm going in over-prepared, right? Right. Some order will be made soon. What are we going to do next? I guess we can work on the hull reinforcement. Should be at the bottom here. 3 and lithium. 3 and lithium. So we just need about 4 lithium and probably a lot of the titanium. We're going to use up a lot of titanium for this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. I think that's all we're really going to use is 2. I'll put 2 back because I'm not going to waste that much titanium. I think it's an overkill. Just gotta make sure the hull and everything stays intact so we don't have the base being destroyed within itself. There we go. Hull reinforcement engaged. So it's going to make us 4 more glass, and we should be able to get this stain looking pretty good. And then I'll have my like aquarium little section looking the way I like it to look. Oh no, glitchiness. Then we need to go into the sea moth, and I think what we're going to do is, I think go explore some more out on the other biomes and try to find new creature eggs if we can, and try to find new wrecks. I mean, it only makes sense for us to go do that, because right now, I don't think it'd be smart for us to take it out, because we're going to take this out. I want to do it on the start of a new video, so right now this is just more like preparations, and it's pretty much, let's see here, I think it's like about the fact that I have a USS MIME Junior built, and about me just farming up supplies, it looks like, to just be ready to go. And we also need some suits, because I know, like I said, I don't got no like suits to actually help me with damage. As you've seen, Ted can pull me out of my ship and just like kill me. He'll still be able to do that, but I like to be able to try to have something to work against him on. Cool. That should look good now. Now we got different angles we can look at our base from. Like 2 cuttlefish. Yeah, that looks actually pretty cool. And the base has got plenty of storage to have everything we need to have. I'm just trying to think, make sure, am I missing anything? Creature decoys to deal with dragon. We got food on board. I guess it's stocking up some water, I guess. So, let's see how much water we have. So we got plenty. Let's go take all that water and go stock it up on the Cyclops real quick. Let's pop it over here. Plenty of water. Bring some medkits as well. We'll also do that on locker 3. So we got creature decoys in locker, I think it's locker 5. Locker 4 has got water. Locker 3 has medkits. And there's other 2 we need to think of, like common supplies we need to have. It might be smart to get titanium some more, toss in here, because it's a basic component to building anything. And I think we're going to need we're going to need some of these little magnetite stones. So I'm thinking about taking the prawn suit out and go to where the MIME Junior cave thing is, because if I go there, I remember seeing some mines down there that has this stuff in it, and I can mine some of that up. Because there's 2 mines that I remember seeing that were together. I can get a lot of supplies. That I can make a bunch of these. Combined with a bunch of titanium to put in there, we can probably do it. Build extra lockers in here to carry more titanium. The ethrogel we can end up making and having it pre-made up here. We're going to pack some gold, obviously. So mostly titanium and gold and the magnetite aerogel, so we can get power stabilized. Titanium would obviously for the purpose room. We'll probably need to bring table coil, copper, so we can make a scanner room. I want an observatory, so I want 2 emerald glass as well on board. That way we got an observatory, because I kind of want to build it where we can view dragon, that big old dragon we just saw earlier, just be wandering around, and we can view it from the observatory. From a distance, of course. Yeah, we gotta build a Neptune launch pad at some point. Iron cube and 2 nickel. I was wondering what nickel was used for. I can get that easily though. Diamond, I can get that easily too. That wouldn't take long to do. See, the only suit we have is radiation. That's why I want to go out and get something better before we head down there in case I get hit or damaged. I at least got something to protect me. Yeah, so I think that'd probably be the goal here. Anything we got on us right now? No. So we better go inside and just get a little bit of water. And so we can eat a little bit of food to get ourselves back up on full. And then we can take the sea moth out for an adventure real quick and go find some wrecks and go exploring. It's still at 100%, but it's not pulling it out. That's pretty cool. Take about 4 water with me. And that probably would be about it. Give me a couple foods here. Install before we eat that one. How's nuclear power plant going? One's already dead. I am tempted to go do one thing though. I do remember seeing something. It's like Ted's still around, unfortunately. I thought I got rid of him. Well, I remember going down below on one side and coming across a new biome. So let's go travel down this way and check this other biome I've never seen. I think it's towards where I saw the orange tablet thing. Amazing. No ghost Leviathan or Ken. I remember seeing a new biome somewhere, so I want to go check it out. Oh god! Evasive action, evasive action. Ted doesn't want to leave me alone. That way leads to that way. There it is. Found it. These little bulb things. I think it's called the Grand Reef, I believe. Crap. God dang. Very creepy area. Let's put you in 1. Okay. You found a wreck site. Is there an entry point? Yeah, right here. Let me on! Push! Push! There you go. You get through here. You can tell we've never been in here yet because the door isn't broken down yet. There we go. Really? A double block door. I guess I got a rebreather in the dang higher oxygen tank. Otherwise, this would be a lot tougher. What's this? Huh. That was just another sonar upgrade for the Cyclops, which I already have. Pretty much a waste. Oh, there's a vent. I can risk going down, but I'm not wanting to do that. That's the problem with me is I keep finding things I already have, so then it's like I don't get any help whatsoever. Oh, we got another bag we found. An office chair. Suppose we can take the bag. Get more oxygen, then we're gonna go down that pipe area and see what's happens to be down there. Okay. Looks like some other area. Grapple arm. I'll take the titanium. It's fine with me. The nutrition blocks. I got some food. More nutrition. Let me get another one. I gotta go right through. Oh wait, man! Oh man! How many are there do I have to cut through? Doesn't seem to be any upgrades in here. Okay, nothing of use. Is that a dead end? So nothing of use, huh? Just another gravel arm. So technically this would have gave me the gravel arm and sonar for the Cyclops, but It's still like nothing. Or I should say it's practically nothing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. So we didn't get nothing that interesting from this wreck. Okay. Let's keep searching around. See if we can't find other stuff. Ted is like following me around. Trying to decide what direction I should go. Yeah, definitely not that way. Probably northeast. Let's go northeast. Towards our pod. But we'll stick to the floor bottom. Bioreactor part. Why are these guys all over the dang? They're like all over this area. Great. Ooh. Is there a cave here? Yeah, I think I've been to this one before. Okay, let's go back to the sub, or not sub, but the main point where we were, and search around that area and see if we can find any wrecks we didn't go to beforehand. There's a chance we probably didn't search some wrecks thoroughly enough. Yep, this one was picked up. But this is not knocked down. Let's see what's going to be in this one. So I remember I didn't have the laser cutter that quickly. Oh, so this, if I would have had it, I would have got the battery charger quicker. Oh, I could have gotten there from here. Ooh! Ooh! So I think we're good. That wreck is good and clean. Okay. Let's go back to the sub. Because I got a game plan on what I'm going to try to do. Ooh, another wreck. I remember that one. I remember this one. I don't think there's an entry point on it. Pretty sure there is. Pretty sure there isn't. Forgot how close I was to the surface. It's been a long time since I got that. Oh, yeah, I hit E. I'm an idiot.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We can hold off eating for a little bit. Okay, give me a second here, guys. I'm gonna try something out here. This could work, this might not. We'll find out. Let's see here. Maybe I can figure something out. Okay. I think I got it now. I got it now. It'd be this direction. So it should be a wreck this way, about 1,000 meters this way. So stick to the sea floor and just keep searching 1,000 meters this way, I guess. Which we're not going to be able to tell how far that is, so that's why we're going to have to pay attention to the ground. Southwest, getting turned around here. There should be a wreck around here. think we're probably more than 1,000 meters away. Nope, we're almost 1,000. So let's just keep going. Is that it? Could be. There's something right there. I think I already got it. Yep. I don't think this thing has anything of interest. Did I already enter here? I think I did. Yeah. I think I've already been here. That's somewhat disappointing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Means I have no clue where it could be at then. Like I said, it's kind of difficult sometimes because I think there might be different spawn locations for certain different people, so in certain directions it's not always the same. So all I can do is just get closer to the little drop point and just search around for wreckages that could be around anywhere. Yeah, we've already seen that one already. And we're kind of just looping around the same areas over and over again, so we gotta pick better spots. Ow. Let's just search around, see if we can find any wrecks. There's a wreck right here. I don't think it leads anywhere though. I think it's completely trashed. Ah, this biome. I never actually stayed and checked this area out, so there could be a lot of stuff here. I don't think any Cyclops wrecked parts would have went down here, or you know what I mean. Yeah, I think this is the one of the entrances to the Lost River where my base is at. Huh, I didn't know this was here, so this is how everybody else must be entering it. So I've seen it on some videos, but I never actually knew that entrance was that. Which goes to show, every gameplay is usually different for every person. Gosh, that zap sound scared me. Not again.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Food should be stabilized now for a bit. Try to pay attention for any eggs or things that we normally don't see. It's kind of like Pokemon hunting. You gotta wait for the shiny to spawn, so you're like waiting for that egg to spawn. Yeah, Moon's attacking. Yeah, Moon's family is like aggressive. There we go. Get my thing back to normal. Oh, there's another bone shark egg. It says creature egg. Haven't I hatched it before? Unidentified egg. We're pretty sure if that was a bone shark egg, it would say bone shark, wouldn't it? I'll take it anyway. We'll find out what it is. In my opinion, it shouldn't be saying bone shark. It should say bone shark. There's another one. Two of the same eggs. There's another egg right there. There's another one right there. There's a lot of eggs stretched out across this area. I didn't hear it. Oh gosh! Scared the living heck out of me. Well, the bone sharks can definitely hurt me, or the moon sharks. Something just roared and scared the living daylights out of me. You should be safe here. Get you repaired. Yeah, maybe building that solar energy thing would have been smarter on this thing. I didn't realize I would waste so much energy. Up in here somewhere. Wow, this water is more murky. Oh boy. Oh, we're coming up on my base up there. Well, it might be a good spot to recharge some batteries. Well, since we're here, we want to go here and take a nap. You know, sleep it out. The batteries on this thing charge back up in a second, and we can head back out. And there's Kevin 2.0. Ooh boy. That'll work. Okay, activate the bioreactors with that. Get it. That way we can get all the machines running again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's been a long time, area. Oh yes, it's been a long time. There's tons of little fishies here, so I'll toss those guys in there too. Sorry, Ken. You're getting ground up. Soy bladder fish, you're getting ground up. And that should provide me with a little bit of energy for a bit. And I'm gonna get to sleep. Let my guy rest up. Power regeneration's back up thanks to those bioreactors. How's docking and process charging looking? Only charged 43%, so I didn't even get that far charged. What do we got here? Got some quartz. I guess we can drop off this bag. Never dropped the bag off before. That opens up a lot of room. We got some quartz. We got two crazy eggs that pop here. A lot of different creature eggs out there, huh? Let's go check it out. What are those things charging up? It says they're like way over here. Oh man, if we had, yeah, if we would have had the sub, we could have actually got access to that. I think I know where those eggs are at. I don't want to check those ones because I feel like those ones I already know. These ones I do not. This is risky, but we have to keep an eye on our oxygen. Whoa. Why is there an alien thing here? See, I'm already lost. That's not good. Uh-oh. Coming in here was a bad idea. There you go. Yeah, it'd be smart to come in here with probably some kind of oxygen supporter, because I don't got nothing for oxygen. There's some kind of creature eggs down here. Oh, here we go. Good, there's actually some oxygen in here. Spotted dock leaf. Oh. It's a little tricky and scary. I got a feeling they're not inside a cave. Redwort. Okay. It may not be in the cave, because I don't think I made any wrong turns or didn't see a path that could have led a different way. Gotcha.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Where are your batteries at? Fully charged. Yay, now we're back in action.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Go check out these creature eggs. See if there are any of them that are unique in the word sense. Stalker egg. That's what I figured it would be. Another one. Okay, check out these two. So those two are stalker eggs. It's like another stalker egg. These two are, I think, are beyond the points. I don't think these are stalker eggs. And they are far. Is it a jelly ray egg? Yeah, it looks like a jelly ray egg to me. Wonder why it says unidentified. There's another bone shark. So we seem to be seeing lots of bone shark eggs here, all throughout this area. There's electricity one. Oh boy. We got a new egg. Right here, a new egg. It kind of looks like a weird crystal diamond egg. I had a feeling we'd find some. You just gotta search the right environments that they grow in. Oh boy. Ah! He's wiggling. Hey, I'm sorry, Moon, but you mess with me, you're going down. So it's down in this area is where you could find these eggs. I believe it's gonna be this thing. This is what I would call. Is it likely? Likey? I think it's likey. Likey. Ow! Go away, Likey. Go. Go away, Likey. And it does not get affected by me hitting it with the submarine. I think that's what it is. That's in that egg. I had no clue where they were at, but at least now we know where they're at. Because I have tried to look up videos for all the eggs that are in the game that you can put in the aquarium. So I know, and kind of did spoil, you know, what was in the eggs for me, but I won't spoil it too much for you guys. Like I said it's most likely that egg. I don't really know. Ugh! Bloody hell. But there's no guarantee it's, like I said, that egg. Because some eggs actually look alike, like the spinefish and the reef back are different. I'd like to get a reef back egg. That'd be my next goal to find. It's a reef back. I'm trying to think of where a reef back would be at. Spin around a little bit. Let's head back to our main base over here. Go drink water. Oh, there's some wreckage here. I probably explored here before, but the chances are I probably didn't go far in this one, because if it didn't have the laser cutter. Oh no, it's missing. Yep, I got in here already. Let's check it out here. Just leads out. So is there no other entrances? Down below, nope. Just checking around, making sure there's no other entrances. Really? Killer? Killer? Eat that. Get out of here. Doesn't look like there's anything here. There's a creature egg over here. Inventory full. Ew, what's this? That's a new egg. We got 2 new eggs, guys. No, I have no clue what that egg that was. That was a weird one. They're around the ship, basically. That one's the egg I just dropped. There's another one of them right there. Yeah, I think it's best we return back to our main base now. I think we explored enough. We got what we needed, but we didn't get the suit that we wanted. Jellyfish is underneath there. Looks like I have entered in there. Okay, what do we need for Oh. Let's go over by these guys real quick. I got an idea when I want to do something. Come here, guys. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oof. That gives me like 3 little gas grenades or submarine shots
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can use. We'll just have to do what we have to do. Because right now I'm not having any luck finding any other wreckage around my crash site. It's supposed to be not too far from my area. If I remember correctly, it was like right outside, less than 200 meters away or something. Ow. There's some more wrecked parts. I believe that's the same one we saw before, isn't it? Oh. No, maybe not. But I have gone in it before, you can tell. We'll look one more time. Maybe I missed something. You never know. What's that? Laser fragment. I would have gone in here already. Oh well. Worth a shot. Couple mushrooms down there. Fortunately, our room's too full. If we had more room, we probably would go for it, but. Ow. So same dang fish every time, the spade fish. Or I call them like little dragons. Baby dragons. They're sacrificing themselves and damaging my ship. There's more of them eggs in there. Ooh, god dang, he's actually closer than I thought. I'm trying to like look around and see if there's a reefback egg on a reefback. I mean, it would make sense, wouldn't it? Not seeing anything over here. I think he's still catching fish. Ooh. There's a different wreck over here. No clue if I went inside before or not. I'll give it a shot. Yep, things opened. I must have already been in here. Something to scan? What did I look at that needed scanning? Oh. Qualification station. Batteries. Yep, okay, yeah, I've been in this one before. Like I said, I keep cycling around the same ones. I'm also trying to find like a reefback egg, if I find one. So this is going to just be about farming and me just pretty much playing the game, guys. There are some interesting parts, at least in this video, with the dragon showing up. I figured he was deeper in the cave, not just right up in front of me. Ah, crap. Nah, I don't want to go that way. I've seen that one already. Woo! You want a piece of me? Erica, you want a piece of me? Oh no, it's following me.
Torpedo systems disengaged.
Well, that makes an interesting video, doesn't it? it's back to beginning and square one. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. Oh, there's this wreck. Have you checked this one out yet? I feel like we probably did. Doesn't look like the entrance is down there. It's on the side here. Yeah. I think we did check it out already. So yeah, that one's no good either. Silver mine. Yeah, we're not going there. Let's head back. Let's head back to MIME Junior. We'll plant these eggs. Ugh. I mean, one thing I don't like is the fact that it seems like Erica's starting to like wander around that area a lot more. She seems to be migrating and moving around, and not sticking to just one designated area. I was trying to check the red section grass area because I figured it probably would have a place I probably haven't checked, or I did check. I didn't have my laser cutter at the time. But it just seems like nothing I'm checking is going to have the dive suit in it. There is one egg we haven't grabbed yet, and it's in. I think it's going to be in these caves here, if I remember correctly. Remember, we got a creature egg that was like a red egg? Yeah, right there. Where's my stuff at? Oh, there you are. There we go, 3 new eggs to hatch. I did just recalled to me that there was a creature egg we still haven't checked out from that beginning area. Yeah, there she is. Mass amounts of rubies showing up. I believe I checked this thing out, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. This is that rim that's kind of crazy looking. Sorry for disconnection again, guys. Yep, I checked it out already, and it seems like there's nothing in here. USS MIME Jr. I'm in Ted's suit. Ted's inside MIME Jr. Ha ha ha.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How's it going? Yep, second one went dead. So slowly but surely we're running out, but not too much. Let's go ahead and toss some eggs in here. We got that egg, that egg. And we got this one. I guess we got a few extras we can throw out here as well. Great, now they're already pulsing. At least that's all done. Trying to think what I'm gonna do now. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Gas torpedoes.
All systems online.
Okay, full torpedoes now. I mean, just enough to fill the whole thing up, so there you go. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to work on. Oh, the office chair. We got new blueprints for that. That's pretty neat. I don't think there's anything else we got. And there's no new dive suits, nothing, so I guess we're stuck with what we'll have. And I don't think we have any more water. We do got some more titanium. Which we can put in there. The Ted suit's on the MIME Jr. and let's see. should be live. Yeah, I know. Phone's acting up again. There you go. I wonder why it does that. My phone keeps on like having issues with keeping it up. It keeps on wanting to go like freeze up or freaking just like it's trying to like through to process it or something. Like I'm not getting what it's doing. It's.
Vital signs stabilizing.
As far as I know, what was I gonna try to do? Oh yeah, we gotta work on the MIME Junior stuff. We need titanium for more lockers. We need to get some stuff placed in. So let's go get some lockers built on the MIME Junior. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That should be sufficient amount of lockers. But I am going to put 1 quartz and 1, 2 more titanium because I want to make sure to put a large locker in there too, just in case. Cool. Okay, at least all the trees are grown now, so things are going pretty well. Let's see. We'll put the large locker right here. That way we can access it. Lockers right there. And probably a wall locker right here. I don't know if we can get another locker, so let's go put one over here. There we go. That should complete that. So there you go. One of the things we wanted to get was stuff to make sure we can build thermo power, because thermo power is going to be what we're going to have to use to power down there. So we need to bring magnetite, more titanium, and aether gel. So we technically need to go down and grab some other stuff. I might be able to find that magnetite around here, maybe. Rubies are showing like a wazoo everywhere. It's clear up there. See how long it takes for it to scan that up. Titanium, we're going to need lots of it. I can restock the locker, it's fine. But take enough to fill up my bags. We need enough to build everything will be recharging on its own because of the heat stuff, so we don't need a moon pool. We do need a place just to rest though, just to build like maybe make these trees and give it like a rest eat stop and some drinks, water purification. That'd probably be nice. Water would be best for it. The best reasoning is probably water purification. And this locker will be what we want to transfer all the titanium into. 3 or 6, that's enough right there to build 1. That's enough to build 2. That's pretty much what we need right there. About these 2. Then we got extra titanium to get to work, but it's going to take 5 just to build 1. 5, so we can build 2, but that's not enough. So we're going to need the whole pile, entire lockers full worth of titanium. You could probably get extra titanium when we're down there, because there might be more loads, because I think we've seen some mines down there by using the prawn suit. It's just that it might be dangerous, though. So technically this is all me just trying to mess with the MIME Junior and just farming stuff. And trying to like be prepared for a war that we're going to be doing against pretty much Dragon. Mine takes downstairs, I believe. Yeah, in this thing. Take it all because we're going to need it all. It's more important building a power source for this outpost. This will not be a base I'm building. This is just going to be a simple outpost. That's going to require crazy materials because of just the simple fact that it's going to be. I'm trying to think. Power plant. Maybe just do it that one. I believe it takes 2. Yeah, so we can build 2 of them. We're going to need some more of these, at least probably another row or so. Probably multiples and stuff. Then we're going to need to fill this up with gold as well, and we're also going to need to fill it up. We already got the titanium on the other side, so we don't need to worry about that. So this needs to be filled with magnetite and gold. And that will work with that plan. This one, because these two are going to be under one category. Titanium we got on the other side. We need copper wire and more of that gel stuff. So okay, so we're gonna need to go out and get some of that gel.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so let's take all of this gold. I believe that's all we're going to really need. We're going to need these things. 2, 3. We're going to need L gel, so we're going to need about 3 of those. So I don't know how much gel we're going to need, so I might as well make 3 of them and take them with us. If we can, 2 warp purifications up there would be nice, if we can do that. And just some copper wire, so 2, 2. So we'll go with a couple of those. Mechanics would have a lot of stuff already pre-made for manufacturing. So that way it's already complete and done. And titanium is all we need, so that's good. So we can put that in for the water plan and just put a bunch of copper and a gel into the thing. And we need the gel for this as well. So, yeah, we're going to need more gel. Yeah, we're going to need more gel. We'll put it in here with the water plan, but at the same time it's going to have to be used for this. Because now we got enough. If I want 2 water purifications, that's going to take up 2. Power is going to be 1. That's not enough. So we need to use 2 of them for power. And we're going to have 1 for water purification. That's okay, but we better make sure to make at least quite a few, because we're going to need a lot of power. Okay, I'm trying to like make sure I got this all done. We also need the basic necessities as well, because the base is also going to need to have, not base, but the outpost, I kind of need to have some simple necessities that every base has. Fabricators, we're going to need to take table coral as well with us. Make sure to grab some table coral. We can make a computer chip, take it with us, fire mesh, silver ore, and titanium, so we can build a med kit area. We don't need power cells or anything like that, because they're just going to get power charged up from the heat that's down there, so we should be fine. The battery charger might be useful, so maybe taking some silver with me might be smart. I already built a computer chip now. Yep. Make the computer chip, because we need to take one of those with us. It takes care of the gold and one of the things. We're going to have to take more. We can take it all, it's fine. laser cutter is missing a battery. Oh, they'd take the battery up, but I have to drop something first. Yep. Trying to think what I'm doing right now. My brain's lost because I don't remember where everything is. Well, lots been going on today. Equip that. That opens up some space. Drink down the water too. Make some room. We can get a couple copper. Get another couple wire made. There we go. Let's get this stored up. Okay, the power plan is that and the gold. Get some more of this stuff, then we'll have that done. And I believe the fabricator, what do we do with that? I should probably already build one of those, basically, but I'd rather not have it on the Cyclops. Part of the water plan. Copper, that. Don't need the computer chip for that. Okay, so the computer chip and stuff is mostly for, I believe. Oh, that I clicked the wrong way. Computer chip is mostly for, okay, med kits and stuff. I'm gonna call it indoor because it's gonna be the indoor stuff. Yeah, there you go. So table corals and computer chips will be good because we're gonna need that for that. Computer chip for that. Titanium will be already on here. We do need to bring silver, it looks like, a regular silver ore. So we'll grab some silver, we can go grab some fiber mesh, and that will allow us to build a med kit. Table cores in there, we got gold, and we got titanium, so we got stuff to make the fabricator. I could bring copper, but I don't think we're gonna need a radio, to be honest. Pretty sure we answered every call that probably that's gonna come in. I mean, there's not much we have to worry about. So we need more malachite to bring with us. We got gold and titanium. We just gotta stock this thing up with titanium. That won't be too hard. It's just gonna be time consuming. And I think that'll be about it, and then we'll be ready to go. Pretty sure. Just gotta stock up on, I guess, on first aid and water, which we got water in here, but so I don't think we need to do water. So we got first aid. We need something to make sure to stack up in here in case we get damaged trying to defend this thing. I think we need a wiring kit for something, didn't we? Trying to make sure I got everything I need. Just fire mesh stuff. Water purification, that's thermal plants. I guess quartz as well. We're gonna need lots of glass to bring with us, so let's put over here glass. Because we're going to need glass with us. Because I kind of want to make it like an aquarium, like a base mostly made of an aquarium. Actually, let's name it walls. because we're also going to need to fill up with a little bit of lithium as well, because we need quartz and lithium. Mostly for hull reinforcements, because obviously we're going to need that if we're going to make it glass. We also need hull reinforcements so it doesn't like completely get destroyed. That should be good. I don't think we're going to need too much lithium, but we'll bring that much just in case. Let's go grab the rest in quartz. We can grab more quartz from a quartz mine downstairs. Make it into glass. We'll always leave some of it as regular quartz, just in case we need it. Crushfish egg discovered. It's for glass. I guess that'll work. Mesmer egg discovered. Ooh, it's likey or likey, whatever it's how it's said. Egg hatched. Yeah, there's likey. Ooh, there's a little red little devil. We got a devil fish. He's really tiny, wee tiny. Cool. So we got some new eggs that hatched. 2 of them. They hatched pretty quickly. Glass, that, and quartz. Yeah, let's go put that all in the walls real quick in the sub. And honestly, guys, you know, next video it's going to be. Next video is going to be a adventure episode where we're going for it. Good, so we got regular quartz in case we need it for building material. We also got glass now for us to use for making windows or anything else. We need to grab some of the quartz back at the base. We need to combine it with the teeth to make, I think, 2 emerald glass for the observatory, I believe. Yeah, we need 2 of those emerald glasses. So let's go make that, put that in there as well. That way we can build an observatory down there, because that's what I want to do. Two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, I can easily get stocked back up off screen. I'll just stock up back up this place. That way it's going to be really prepared. You guys don't have to watch that because it's just going to be me farming titanium and quartz and everything I'm using to stock up the sub is being going to get stocked up somewhere else. Need a couple of those. Titanium. Fully out on that one. So completely lost all of our titanium. Let's take that much for now. All that titanium, man. I'm burning. It's amazing how much titanium you burn through. That you can burn through. It's crazy. It just drives me nuts how much times I've had to go out for titanium. At least we got almost our entire lockers full of it, so that should be enough to help me with building materials. A couple emerald glass. Luckily, most of the ingredients I need are here. We should have table coral, I think, here, don't we? Yeah, we got table coral here. I believe I brought it. Yep, right there, table coral. Good. Because I do want to build a scanner room. Okay, I do not have... Okay, copper. I didn't bring no copper ore. It's fine, we can also find copper ore mines down here. So maybe we can just farm some copper later. Think about that much. I'm not sure if I need to take that much really, but I'll just take that much anyway. Losing my mind. I'm delirious out of my mind. Now I know how delirious feels. Ah, man, itchy nose. Sorry about that. Yeah, my phone, I think, is the issue here. It keeps disconnecting. Okay, it's copper, huh? Toss all that in here. That'll work. It's fine. As long as I got the resources here, that'll be great. Because the Thames here, got that. You got that stuff for that. We're definitely not building that because it'd be nice to dock my vehicle because then it won't be attacked. Because maybe we should bring lubricant. We should make the two things of that and that. But that's going to take a little bit longer. If I do decide to do that, I'll probably put it in another locker downstairs and I'll keep these materials down there in case I do decide to make it, but it could require a lot of power, and the thing is, though, is finding that little malachite stuff is going to be problematic. This is what I make it, but I don't think I'll need it because it'll be lava. Yeah, it's going to be already bright as heck. No point in bothering with that. Lockers down there will probably be useful, but like I said, there should be mines already down there, so we should be able to benefit from it and grow the outpost maybe into a base in the future. Assuming that, you know, we don't just finish the game quickly. I assume, basically, that's why I'm making it an outpost. Because I plan on building this thing above where we're at now. Deployable lighting. Oh, that's pretty neat. Deploys holographic pathfinder disc used to map a way back out of caves or hard to navigate spaces. Max 20 discs per path. Huh. Yeah, I don't think we need anything. Fiber mesh, that's what we almost forgot to get. So I believe for the first aid kits, we need fiber mesh, I believe. I was zoned out about it. Fiber mesh and silver. So let's go back and get fiber mesh and silver. Make sure that's brought on board for the indoor thing, because we need that as well. Ah, damn it, itchy nose. We'll probably make about maybe 2 medkits, maybe, because 2 medkits is what it takes to fill up my bar whenever I'm heavy damaged. That's about 2 fire meshes. Before we grab any, do we got room for silvers? We can grab 4 silvers. 2, 3, 4. Material, fiber mesh. Cool. Wiring kits. I don't think we're gonna need a wiring kit. I'm pretty sure we don't need a wiring kit. Is there something we need a wiring kit for? No, I don't think so. I suppose we can make a wiring kit for the battery chargers. that'd be useful just to charge the batteries, but since my fins can, anything I'm holding charges it naturally, I don't think I'll need it. But we'll have extra silver with us, so if we do need to make it, we can make it. Indoors, fiber mesh, and here's some silver. Oh man, give me some food here. Our long day. Is there any malachites around? Very few malachites, man. Wow. Sand shark egg discovered. Great. Crazy sharks in my dang aquarium. Look at the size of that shark compared to the, or that one right here. Look how tiny that is. Oh, there you are. Look at that little thing. Apparently I never scanned this thing. Creepy looking thing, isn't it? Kind of looks like a flea. A powerful, medium-sized predator that burrows into sand and ambushes its prey from below. As with many predators, it may have possible to temporarily distract sand shark by feeding any hungry species that draw close. We got 2 moonfish. Oh, I think we had 2 jelly rays too in there. Yeah, apparently it doesn't. It does recognize that being the jelly or sand shark, but for some reason it calls it like a mystery egg. Take some first aid kits with us. We gotta fill up that thing up a little bit. I don't think we're gonna need any of this, as far as I know. You need to have is rubies, but we don't got no rubies. If you did want to put the stuff in, we do got a lubricant here. And obviously, because even if I plan all this stuff, it still doesn't mean it's going to work out. Yeah, a bunch of medkits. Let's go with let's go check around for some rubies. Maybe we can get some rubies gathered to make some more of them air gels. Because there's barely any of them magnetite around here. So let's go take the sub and let's go and do a quick ruby run. Ruby right here. think that'll be enough. I don't think we need any more than that. Look, I nailed him before he got me. That should be sufficient enough. Okay, that should be more than sufficient enough to get me some more arrow gels done. Can't even say that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Make about that many. Make 5 of them. That should be plenty to stock me up on. This has probably been the best base location I've pretty much built at. I mean, I'm getting some vague memories of what I did last time, but at the same time, this base is like even better than probably my first. My first had a lot of items and stuff. I guess I had near some nuclear reactor, but this one's got not only nuclear reactor, but so much supply stuff that it's ridiculous. We'll leave extra rubies in here just for the kicks. This is the water plan. There you go, more arrows. Arrow gels. And I think that takes care of that. We got fire mesh, silver, a computer chip on board, so we can make this. We do need to make a second computer chip, don't I? But I think just having one's good enough. It'll give me some kind of med kit for start off with, and if I need to make another one, I can make another one. So just for now, make one. So we can make a med kit. We can make a fabricator. We can make a water purification system. So that's going to be helpful. And the major important part, which is the power, so we can make power transmitters and thermal plants. So we need magnetite still. So we still need to go get magnetite. So that's going to be fun. What do I need to make a beacon? Again? So I need to figure that out. Because the other beacon we have, we placed there by Dragon's Lair. So I need to place one where there's an entrance to the that cave. Because I've always wanted I keep wanting to go back to that cave, but I don't got enough the copper and titanium. That's pretty easy to get. Go back up for a moment. Turn the lights out. Because the time we get back here, it's going to be like a while. Because this guy's coming with us, and it's going to be a fun little drive to try to do that with this thing. Okay, what do I need to do? Oh yeah, make a beacon. So we can mark the location of where an entry point would be at. Okay, we need copper. Oh, see that one's out. Titanium. Cool. That's an extra one of those. Take a med kit as well. You know what? It won't hurt to grab some water. Extra precaution of water will probably be helpful. And one more fruit for the go. Should be some melons still left. Here we go. Eat that. That'll give you some more water. And restore that up pretty high. Do I know where it's at? No, I don't. But this is what the video's about. We're just getting prepped for war, and in order to get prepped for war, we gotta get everything we need. God dang you. You still got me. I heard him, but I was hoping I could get dropped down a little bit. Oh. So we can prevent ourselves from falling down. There you go. Well, I thought the best place to search for that pink layer is going to be over towards where the main sub thing is. There's heating things down in that area, so we should be able to recharge this prawn suit once we get there as well, in case it runs out of power. There's some copper. The things I have to go through to get war prepped for Dragon. But this is the only way to make an outpost, and I feel like having the items to at least make a temporary base somewhere in the lava zone is going to be pretty helpful in the long run. I watched a few people. I think I only watched one person play through. No, actually, I've seen a few people play through it, and I think a few people are just never like fully prepared. And of course, I spoiled it for me, but then again, I've played it before anyway from the beginning. I just didn't remember much of it. Oh my word! What's he doing? Oh, maybe that's it right there. Yep, that's it. Here comes jelly shrooms. And me dealing with some annoying freaking MIME Junior snakes. And I believe, if I'm not also mistaken, there's also hey, the heat builds up down here. Whoa, man! That heat, man. It's not a kite right there. Take extra materials to the sub. Anything we're gathering here is going straight to the sub. Or I should say the USS MIME Junior. Trying to find a mine of it so we can get tons of it. Ah, I remember this area. I mean, it's not far down this way. It should be the mine we're looking for. So many snakes. This is ridiculous. And it's all throughout this area. Some diamonds, some golds, some more of this. The more of it the better, because the fact is that those thermal plants, we could probably use a lot of them down there in order to keep a base supplied. Thermal plants. Amazing, some people got nuclear a plant from there. Different experiences you have on this game is like crazy. See, my experience was to try to get. I think my first time experience, I actually got a nuclear plant the first time, but I didn't have the rods to run it. Oh, here it is, mine. Found it. Yep. Took a little while looking around, but we found it. A metal oxide with magnetic properties. This should help us out with some progress here. The US MIME Junior can finally have tons of this stuff piled up in there so you can use it to make the thermal plants. Because food we shouldn't have to worry about, because we can plant the trees inside of the outpost. So cool. How much do I got on me? About 5. Got 5 on me. About 10. So cool, we got kind of almost 15 or so. That's not too bad. We got a good bit. Also search around here, right? We did burn through a lot of gold and stuff, but I don't want to farm that stuff up here now. I just want to complete the MIME Junior so we have it for the next video. I'll farm this stuff up later, off screen. Oh my gosh, how many fish there are! So many MIME Juniors. MIME Junior fish. It's freaking plentiful of them. There's so many! Why are there so many fish? Let's recharge our batteries. Isn't that cool though? Sorry about the mouse. The mouse pad keeps moving on me. And it's cool that you can just sit here, a 90-degree thing, not feel nothing, and charge up the batteries. Whew. Crazy day. Oh, there is an exit point up there. Oh, I couldn't reach it in time. Let's go ahead and jump right here. You could stay and fill up more, but I only needed like a little bit, I think. Trying to like think where I'm supposed to go. I saw one spot that had 2 mines, but I don't know where it's at. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's stuck on the jelly shroom thing. Oh no! I may have lost my prawn suit now. Come on, come on. Man. I get stuck here. Come on, move. Oh no. It's Sorry guys, I'm gonna try some tricks here. Oh no, I can't believe this. I might have to reload my last save. Oh no. So I can't get it out. Die, 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 die. Man, does it not work? Ooh! Woohoo! Oh, ingenuity. Thank you, the game dubs. Thank you for being able to destroy those. Oh my. That would have got me stuck so hard I would have had to freaking restart. Let's go save right here just in case that happens again. That sucked. That would have been set me back massively because I don't know if I even saved once during an entire thing. But I didn't think that would actually be a thing. I figured they'd have it set to where, you know, it's an object of that you can't pass through. There's another one. Recharge our batteries here real quick. Woo. That was a close call. There we go. Woo. Gosh, that had me panicky. I'll take the... If that 50-something seeds are stuck in my inventory and are going to keep popping up in my inventory, I'm happy with that. I'll take that over my prawn suit that has all my upgrades being messed up, because then I have to go to another one, take all the upgrades off this one, transport to the other one, because this one got stuck. Figures the Ted suit would scare me. Okay, we're back at a good percentage. And I believe I brought a beacon with me too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where's our base at? No, we gotta find our base. There you are. Whew. My word, that was a scary thing. This thing is like gigantic, man. Sounds like I'm hitting rocks. Figured I'd goof off a little bit. Worth a try. Okay, where's that base at? There, towards this way, huh? Wow, you can tell we're getting close. All that research. Got all that dang Ruby research right there. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Cool. Power plans, yep. Jelly shrooms. I'm not sure what the heck to do with the jelly shroom. What am I going to do with a jelly shroom? Power plants. We got gold, right? Here you go, gold. Diamonds. lithium can go in here. Got more first aid. Drink some water. I'm not sure what to do with the jelly shrooms. There we go. Guess I can plant them in the aquarium, I guess. But there's no reason to plant them, though. That. So let's get the bronze suit up and going. That's almost, we can get it right there. Guess we can store the extras downstairs. Store it in the last locker 1. Or we can put it inside our base. We'll leave it here just in case we need extras. We might end up needing them. Well, we didn't get hurt, so we'll put the med kits in there. 2 here, let's put alien artifacts and stuff into. Because while we're there, we're probably going to encounter alien artifact requirements. To be truthful, we should probably make a few tablets, now that I'm thinking about it a lot more wisely. You're probably going to need that. So I wasn't thinking about the alien stuff. Don't remember where the alien stuff is, though. That's the problem. Oh, there it is. These energy cores, these 2 tablets. And I believe you can actually craft some of these, so let's see what we need to craft to get a door key or whatever it's called. There it is. 2 diamonds and an iron one. 2 nickel. Okay. Well, let's go with 2 nickel. We can make one of those. Yeah, 2 of them will be fine. If we have any issues with the forward outpost, we'll be able to craft more. I just want to make sure we have at least something. Nickel, and we need diamond, which would be in the money section, wouldn't it? Not in that one. 2 diamonds for an extra purple tablet. Purple tablet, thank you. Orange tablet. There we go, that helps me out. And if we need more, we can always get more. Getting one, at least one orange tablet would be helpful, because chances are we already had to use one for one already, so might as well get another one. I think this base is coming along. We're coming along just fine. I don't think there's anything else we need to really do, right? Here, get this set up here. here. This pad. As far as I know, the one thing I would have loved was a reinforced suit. That'd have been pretty cool. Or a steel suit to help my hydration, because I know it takes the white body moistures and converts it and purifies it. That would probably have been great for water. But I think that's all we're going to be able to do. Have this all prepped and ready to go. So I think we're good. I think we're prepared to go and take on Dragon, and hopefully not screw up. So I'm going to do the save right here on the ship, because when we start to come back on the next episode, we will be fighting Dragon. Well, not really fighting per se, it's more the fact of trying to get around him, but we're probably going to get into a tussle of a fight, as well as fighting Ken probably about 2 times, because he's going to be guarding 2 different entrances on the way down there as well. So it's going to be tricky with the sub, because I'm not really experienced nor really good with doing the sub thing. So before we probably go to each location, since we see them in a distance, I'm probably going to save immediately just in case something happens. That way we can reload and we can do better next time. I know that sounds like it spoils the fun, but I am going to put my all into not dying. I just want that just in case, so it doesn't slow you guys down and it doesn't slow me down when it comes to the progress. So USS MIME Jr. will be progressing next episode. Just give the episode a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I know it was kind of boring and a lot of farming and stuff, but there was some interesting things. You have to admit to that. There was some interesting things. Dragon, we saw him finally, and he's massive and shoots fireballs and try to breeze fire on me. And pretty much a lot of the side stuff from you can tell my plans, how my outpost is going to be planned out to be built down there. Then we got alien facility to check out down there as well, according to this. Okay, cool. According to this, I found this earlier when I was sitting in here and trying to do some research. Let's see, alien data. I'm trying to remember where it was. Browser survivors, data clear. Here it is. Alien facility plans. So the 800 depth one is one we saw just earlier with the fossilized stuff, and this is what this is. Thermo plant facility is 1,200 meters deep. Both of ours can go 17, so we should be able to reach this finally. The location is inside a natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Function generates energy for all local facilities. And Sanctuary A and B are corrupted. Corrupted. Offsite laboratory and laboratory we probably found already. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically reinforced with an intimate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent spread of infection off-world. Thermal Plant Facility will be the name of the next episode, as well as pretty much it's probably named Dragon and Thermal Plant Facility. I gotta work on the name for the episode. I gotta really work on that. But that's pretty much what the episode's gonna end up being. So pretty much, yep. That's what I don't know why it's not showing me it though, because I went to every location on the beacon and I did everything I believe I was supposed to do, but for some odd reason it doesn't show me where the thermal plant is, like on pointed radar. I believe it used to do that, but now it doesn't do that. So I don't know why it doesn't do that. It's confusing me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And park you in here, because before we would take off, we're making sure you're full power. You served me well. You served me well. We also go and check on the submarine batteries.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. $96, not that bad. I don't need to take that out for 96 or 94, so we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Also need to make sure that all that is taken care of. Yeah, this base has been pretty epic as of late, and that's why I'm glad I took a picture of it. Get me some sleep, and then we're going to give it an extra save, just to be safe. It's already 12 o'clock, so I need to get off and enjoy my day. The rest of it that I can use. So thank you guys for watching. Like I said before, give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles.